Is a community of people or a group of people who had painted you in a certain way, and they really wanted other people to kind of join in their gang, join in their bullying. Because we have intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. They may have been pushing the fact that you didn't have balance in your life, because when you think of overindulgence, this could be overeating, oversleeping, it's overly doing anything. It's not having any equilibrium whatsoever. And when we look at intoxication, we know that's to do with substances, including alcohol. This person may have been hiding an addiction of themselves, or the people within this group may have been hiding their own addiction. We also have, you will not let fear stop you this time. So it feels like standing up to the bullies, really. But I feel like it's saying this time means that there may have been times before where someone was too frightened to rock the boat or to speak up for themselves because of what a community, because this community may be the community that you live in. It could be I don't feel like it's just a church community, or it's just a certain amount of people that may be onto the side of the community. It feels like where someone lives or where someone was brought up, the whole community there. And with it saying this time, it feels like you're getting help. There's help that's coming this time, and it doesn't mean that the help is going to save you, because you can't do it yourself. It's, as it says, pose a brave flight. Having bravery to stand up to bullies can be really daunting if you've never done it before, but if you've done it at least once, my goodness, you remember that feeling, and you feel like you can do anything afterwards. You can feel like I could climb Mount Everest just like that. And I know that's a little bit like disillusional, but there's a boost in someone's confidence here, a boost in someone's like solar plexus chakra as well, by standing up to these bullies. Now, I don't feel like you are doing it alone though. There's something about this pigeon reminding me of a dove, so it could be to do with like peace. It could be to do with the Most High, God, whoever you see as the divine source of all. We have collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. And it being in reverse is letting me know that the best way that you can deal with these people is through grace. It's through grace, through grace, through grace, through grace. Simply because we're not lowering ourselves to their level. We're not lowering ourselves to their vibration, let alone level. Now, collisions of belief, styles, attitudes, and energies. It's going, I accept you for where you are. I don't want you in my energy, but I see you for where you are. This is all pain. It's not mine. It's yours to deal with. I'm going to cough. I'm really sorry. A wonderful idea and aha moment, and it's in reverse. I feel like there may be people within this community that feel that maybe they're on the wrong side. You do have a powerful energy shift coming through here as well with a number 10. Something is coming to full completion. Full completion. Can I get one more? No, I've been told I don't need any more. So it's just going to be 4 cards today. Where would you like me to go? This one or this one? This one, okay. Let's have a look. My name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. I am about to ring a bell. This is to cleanse the space around us, but it can get loud. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and in 1. Okay. Let's see what would like to come through. Tell me about intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence when it comes to whoever this group of people are, or this community. What do we need to know? Karmics, third-party haters, and lesson learned. And these are people that you may have walked away from. You may have moved away from an entire community because of their tactics, because of their behavior. There's a lot of passive aggression that's coming through here. Nothing is actually said directly. It's always through insinuations, or I heard that this happened, when they're kind of like directly talking to you without directly doing so. I cannot stand passive aggression. I think it's such a waste of time. Lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. So they wanna be seen as being good. I heard goody two shoes. but this is how they're acting behind closed doors and with each other. So this is, yeah, look, you've got boundaries coming out. Disrespectful, enough is enough, and defend yourself. So I feel like the energy that I'm in, it feels like attack. Like they're trying to justify attacking someone or isolating someone here, in your feeling silent treatment and left out. And they have a fake apology here. Arrogant, rash decisions, and insincere. Very, very, very insincere. Tell me about this person or this group of people. Please and thank you. What do we need to know about them? Okay, we've got Two-Face coming out here with double life, cheater and backstabber, and it being in reverse. It feels like someone here wants to spill the tea or give you some sort of information about what's happening back home, what's happening in this community. Okay, what's happening in this community? Ooh, look. You've got rumours, gossip and nosy coming out with sipping, but it's in reverse. This is not about starting rumours. This is not about gossip. It may be actually truth being told. I don't know, maybe you walked away. This feels like a very specific reading. Maybe you walked away from a community. It could be your family. It could be wider than that, because you couldn't deal with the toxicity within that dynamic. Maybe you didn't get to tell people exactly how you felt. Maybe there was an argument, so no one was really listening to what each other was saying. Either ways, it feels like there is an opportunity here to have your name vindicated in some way, to have your name cleared of slander, of things that they may have said after you left, after you weren't there to defend yourself. We have cutting ties, freedom, standing up and awakening. So it feels like this collision of belief styles, attitudes and energies in reverse. There's been no retaliation from you. There's been no retaliation. It does feel like this community have been trying to paint you in a certain way, but because you're not retaliating, because you are not fighting back, it's just making them look like mean bullies. Even if they are putting on like a little, I'm so sorry. People are seeing through this. People are definitely seeing through this. Tell me about a wonderful idea and aha moment. Thank you. So we have here, get away, relax and have fun, and it's in reverse. So they are realizing that it wasn't a good idea to kind of dig their heels in and to double down on something here. Isolation. I'm trying to isolate you. You have a distorted feminine energy that's coming forward here that may feel rejected, left alone, or because it's self-inflicted. Okay. I'm going to put this one down as well. And this one says gentleness, nurturing and mothering, but it's in reverse. The truth about somebody here in this community that did not respect boundaries, they just didn't respect boundaries in any way, shape or form. Tell me more about this, please and thank you. Tell me about cutting ties. Oh, can I have it on the table? On the table, please. On the table, thank you. Intimacy is coming out. Old ex did, but I'm going to put that one back for now because it really wasn't calling to me. Mutual respect, unity and closeness is coming out here. It feels like you are being seen as the polar opposite to what it is that they wanted. They may have been telling a lot of people their side of a story that didn't actually happen properly. Can I get one more? I heard devil incarnate. Devil incarnate. So I keep saying this person because I feel like there's a ringleader. There's a ringleader that's like spreading stuff. And other people are like just blindly following it. We have legal, lawyers, court and paperwork. So they've dug their feet in and their heels in when it comes to some sort of legal proceeding. And it's leaving them with nothing. They may have been trying to take something from you. Ooh, they may have been trying to take something from you. Really? Well, I never. Should I take these ones after? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what that was. Okay. We have here fulfilling a fantasy in reverse. We also have schmexual protection coming out here. There's definitely rumours here that you may have been an sex worker. That's come up before, you know. That has come up before. Tell me about the isolation here. Someone's been isolated out of the actual community. Someone here is isolated out of the community. They want to come and talk to you. This may be one of the ringleaders. This may be somebody who was spreading rumors about you in the first place. And I heard competition and jealousy. This person was very competitive and they may have been comparing themselves to you for quite a while. Quite a while. Now, this person feels like they may have been kicked out of the community, or they're at least ostracized for some reason, and they want to come in and give you their side of the story. I don't understand why they're coming to you, but if there's legal proceedings going on, it's because the law's involved, the police or the courts are involved. If lawyers are involved, then they know that they really have effed up. They want to try and get their story straight. What was their story then? Oh my gosh, cards wanting to go everywhere. Okay, so we have bank failure coming out, total drama and action coming out. We also have don't want to hear it upside down. It seems like they want you to hear them out before ish hits the fan. You also have bank failure. So I don't know what's going on here with their monies. They may be, they may have run out of money. They may be in debt, or they may be charged with fraud. We do have total drama underneath here and the word action. And you've got hater coming out as well. This is somebody who may have been online internet bullying you. Tell me about mutual respect, unity and closeness, please. What do we need to know about this? Graceful. You are so graceful. You're coming across as very, very classy. You're coming across as somebody who is humble and somebody who has, you know what, you may in your mind be like, this person's an absolute mother bleeper, but you're not publicly going around saying that. Like, you're not belittling your enemy. You're allowing your enemy to belittle themselves. Like, let them do that themselves. I do feel like you have got protection from higher realms, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It says kick to the curb in reverse. Why did we get kicked to the curb in reverse? I'm hearing that song Stay by Rihanna. Round and around and around and around we go. Now tell me now, do you know? Setting the record straight, I told you. They want to set the record straight on something here, but if they have to get the law involved, the record was very, very, very wonky. It was very bent in the first place, no? Haters coming out again. Whoever this person is coming towards you, they do not like you. They are coming towards you out of necessity, not because they feel like they want to be friends with you. So any apology that comes forward is going to be half-assed and really, really insincere. Really insincere. Where would you like me to go? Okay, let's have a look over here. Not really sure how to think about it. Something in the way you move. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to know about this? 8, this is a trap. So them coming towards you is a trap of some sort. They need information. Yeah, it's a trap, without a doubt. We have the 8 of Swords, some sort of mental trap, but it could be a physical one. And the Empress in reverse is a lack of empowerment. You can tell that I've used this deck a lot because it's starting to get fluffy on the sides. 2 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles. This is a tactical move to control. Some sort of narrative here. It's not just narrative, there's money. Something is owed to you, and I feel this is the reason why you had an entire community of people that were trying to kind of slow that down for you, spreading rumors about your character, about what type of person you were, you know, what type of energy did you swap with other people in the nighttime and stuff like that, because they didn't want you getting some sort of inheritance or some sort of payout. There may have been a set of rules when it comes to this payout, which is why they have the legal team here. They have really messed up though. They've really, really messed up, because setting the record straight, they may have lied to the law. They may have lied to the law about you. And now when they've been asked to actually, well, come on then, give us some evidence of what you're stating, they haven't got it. And they've got to go back and actually tell the truth. Okay. Tell me about this isolation and don't want to hear about it in reverse, please. Thank you. We've got strength in reverse. Okay, this This is almost like a last port of call. This person feels very, very weak. They may be over drinking. They're definitely over drinking or overdoing something. I was going to say the Six of Pentacles, but it's the Four of Pentacles is coming out again with control. They want to control how people talk about them. To this person, to this group of people within this community, how other people view them is very, very, very important. It's very important to them. And if people think of them badly, then they've done a bad job. That's how they see it. So while they were there, you know, saying really nasty things about you, trying to get something, it's almost like they didn't want you to gain this money, but they also wanted to have fun in smearing your name. They've just been shown to be this embarrassment. There's embarrassment and people knowing that they're a liar. That's what's coming through here. Tell me about kick to the curb, please. What do we need to know about this? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords coming out. We also have the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's something about this group of people, community. I don't know if you were also kicked out of this community or you were kind of like isolated out the same way they've done it to whoever it is that wants to come towards you in some weird way of thinking that you're going to help them out. But there's opposite. There's like opposite reactions. So when this person got kicked out, they're really upset about it because, again, they also really, really care what other people think of them or how people see them. Whereas I don't think you do, or I don't think you did at this point, because we have the Two of Swords. There's confusion here as to why you are so chill. Why are you okay with everything? Why are you not retaliating? Why haven't you said a bad word? And then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands in reverse is this person, they are fighting for their life when it comes to like legal something. Because when you're lying to a police officer, you're lying in a court of law or whatever. I don't know about law, but I do know that if you lie, you can get in a lot of trouble. Can you not get arrested or go to jail or something like that? Please comment down below if you know. Is that perjury? Please, I don't really know, so just let me know. But this being here with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is sort of like scrapping with other people, fighting with other people, fighting with their legal teams here, setting the record straight. I didn't mean it like that. And it's like, well, there are legal ramifications for what you said and what you're trying to change it to now. Okay. And you are just sitting there, drinking your tea, your water, meditating, getting on with your life. And they are in like a swamp of karma. They tried to class you as being evil. They tried to class you as being evil. Like you were, excuse me, this isn't just like, oh, this person is an SEX worker or this person isn't very nice, they shouldn't get it, blah, blah, blah. They were trying to make you out to be like some sort of tyrant or be some sort of person without a soul. Like you would hurt the vulnerable or you would hurt children or you would do this or you would do that. And I feel like they're covering something up here because people who are shouting things like that and pointing at innocence is usually because it's projection, right? So that's what it feels like. It feels like a lot of projection, and this getting the record straight. This getting the record straight is giving me the police officer saying that to the person to the suspect, to the person they're interviewing, not the other way around. Not the, oh, well, I said it was this, but what I want to set the record straight, it's this. It's the police or whoever going, let's just set the record straight. You said this isn't this, but now you're telling us this isn't this. Do you want to tell us what's going on here? You've got a Queen of Cups coming out, so a mother figure of some sort who's definitely trying to run away from this. Definitely trying to run away or point the blame at someone else. Yeah, you've got Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. This is an absolute ish show for them. Absolute ish show. They will not, and you will not let fear stop you this time. There's something that you're going to speak on. Something that you speak on is going to unravel their lies. Like, unravel it. This is why they wanted people to shun you or turn away from you and not listen to your words. Oh, There is a lot of money coming towards you in compensation. I don't know if this is an inheritance or if this is like money that's owed, but there is compensation that will be coming to you because of what they did, because of what they put you through and how they tried to drag someone here through the legal system. And if it hasn't happened, please take this as your confirmation that it may. Now, know that my readings are timeless. I can pick up on past, present, future energy, sometimes a mixture of all three. It's up to you to be able to look through each part of that and take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you got the Magician coming out here. Lots of resources. Yeah, they're very confused as to how you have such a grounded view on life, how you've been able to take care of yourself as well since you walked away. You didn't fight for anything here. You got the Six of Swords, moving away from trouble. This person's trying to get out of trouble, out of conflict, out of stressors. You have the Emperor coming out in reverse. It seems like they are losing an empire. They may be going bankrupt. They may have lost their job. There's something that they did with money that wasn't theirs, that has funded either businesses or it's funded something here to build a foundation that they shouldn't have had in the first place. They shouldn't have had it in the first place. Yeah, one more, let's have a look. Yeah, Five of Cups, this person or this group is gutted. They're absolutely gutted. Okay, before I go, I am going to grab these tea leaf oracle and just see if there are any other messages. So you have disappointment in a friend or lover. So whoever this person is, and this is what I mean, one of these ringleaders is somebody that you may have trusted, somebody that you saw as a confidant, or someone that you were close to while you were in that community. It's like having a best friend in high school that lives in the same area as you, or maybe even like a couple of doors down, couple of roads down, and you are friends with them up until you move away from that town to go to university, and then you find out that they have just been spreading lies about you from day one. And there's an investigation. They're like, yeah, that person did it. It's like, are you serious? We do have here money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall coming through. Okay, I did say that. You've got money coming to you. You have a lot of money coming to you. Oh my good Lord. We also have here something important such as a new job or raise. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. Feeling tied down or frustrated has come out here. Yeah, they're very confused as to how you don't feel a certain type of way after everything that they've done, because it's been targeted. It's been targeted. Guaranteed success. You're getting, they were told that if they were to collaborate, if they were to actually give up the information, that they would get either like lesser punishment or it would go away, but they were lied to. They were literally lied to. Yeah, look, they were lied to. Two-faced friend. Wow. Okay. Anything else, please, and thank you. Okay, we have here success coming through. We also have the disappointment in a friend or lover coming through. And can I get two more before I go, please? Thank you so much. Oh, one here. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude is coming out. Wrong one. Let's pop you there. One more, please. And we have success assured with good plans and hard work. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you the confirmation and clarity that you needed, that you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you and you'd like to see more of my content and when I post, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see exactly that. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay sassy. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.